available?
Well, the coolest thing, the most important thing about that, Suzanne, is the little star that you see there on the coin. NGC has been grading coins for over a quarter of a century. They have graded over 30 million coins. They have graded over 10 million American Silver Eagles. And out of those 10 million, when you see that little star next to the grade,
yes,
they've graded 454.
No kidding.
Out of 10 million, 454.
Wow.
That's it. Yeah, and what it denotes is special eye appeal. And what happened is one box, half the star coins in existence by NGC came out of one box of 1990 American Silver Eagles. When they opened the box, I didn't do it, I bought these on the secondary market. When they opened the box, they looked at them and said, this is special. They must have been testing a die or polishing dies or done something. In 1990, 30 years ago, these coins were made, and they just came to light. Like you said, we have 40 and 40 only of these. They are absolutely 100% irreplaceable. It is absolutely, positively not possible for us to get any more of these coins. We have, at 40, we have 10% of all the star Silver Eagles ever made or ever graded by NGC. And I'm not talking about just 1990s. I'm talking about from 1986 to 2020, there are 454 total stars, 69 stars, in the history of NGC, and you are getting the opportunity to own one of them right here, right now.
Okay, that's really exciting. And by the way, we also have included on this one specifically our 12-month VIP financing, which is awesome. If you guys have your HSN card, it's another benefit. When we have these more expensive coins, we actually don't offer it very often, but in this case, you pay it off in 12 months. It's about $50. Well, Mike, unfortunately, the countdown's on. We're under 40 available, and that's 40 worldwide. It's not like we have, 40 and then another 40 hidden somewhere else. That's it, right?
Well, what happened is I think it was last week, I was able to buy about 120 of these. We made them available in a very short presentation, sold 2/3 of everything that I'll ever own in this.
Wow.
I've been doing coins for a long time. You and I have been doing coins together for a long time.
Yeah.
This is the first and only time I have ever sold an NGC Star Series American Silver Eagle in all the years that I've been there. As a matter of fact, even all the years I've been collecting, this is the first batch I've ever seen. I went out there to try to, find star coins out there, NGC Stars, where you see star right after the 69 there. I couldn't even find any other coins at any other price anywhere that I looked. These are some of the single rarest American Silver Eagles available on the planet. When you look at, let's say, last year, the United States government released the 2019 S-Mint Silver Eagle. They made 30,000 of those. That's a $6,000 or $8,000 coin. There's 454, not of the 1990s, in history. NGC has graded 454 star coins with this special eye appeal. It's almost like it's a proof-like coin,
right?
But technically almost rarer. Proof-like is even, if you do a proof-like American Silver Eagle, those can bring thousands and thousands of dollars. These are technically rarer coins than that. Like I said, this is a one-time only opportunity for me to be able to own these and be able to present these.
Because it's the first time ever you've actually had a star coin ever. And what's
all the years that I've been here, we're going on 20 years.
Right. That's amazing.
This is the first time I've ever done any date, any coin in the American Silver Eagle series in all the years, all the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars worth of coins I've sold at HSN. This is it. This is the only time I've done it.
Was that exciting for you? Because to me, it's always like, I was on with Jay the other day. We're talking about hunting for gems around the world. You really are on that treasure hunt all the time. So that must have been thrilling when you got the call or you discovered somebody had these.
Well, well, the way things are in the coin business is you're always looking for the find. Something that's different, something that's unique. I mean, look, I love selling 2020 American Silver Eagles and 2019 and all the regular Silver Eagles, but every now and then you find that little special thing,
right.
like the Great Southern Board that we're going to talk about here in a little bit.
Right.
Same thing. When you find this incredible one-time, one-off, once-in-a-career opportunity, and that's what we had with this deal.
It's so exciting.
I mean,
and by the way,
a third of all the star coins that have ever existed in NGC in this deal, and we're going to sell them out right here.
Oh, absolutely. In fact, we're less than probably 30 now. Yeah, we're right at 30, but there's a lot of you are either on the line or you're going to .com. By the way, and I would use this all over this hour too. If you have our HSN card, we have a promotion going on right now, is if you spend $99 or more, you're going to save an additional $20 by using our card. And Mike, you might not have known this, but you can use that code over and over and over again. So use your card, use that code, and instantly we're taking another $20 off anything that's $99 and above. And we'll have a couple sets and a couple items that clearly will reach that benchmark. So it's use that code. I mean, why wouldn't you, right? Because who wouldn't want to save an additional $20? This one's going to be sold out though. That is the key to this, sold out. And Mike, I love your stories, and it's fun to tune into our shows because even up to a few minutes before the show, I'm never exactly sure what we're going to sell. And that's because, and literally we've had times where Mike has literally had to fly a coin into the studio and hand carry it to get it on the air, because you stumble across, you find out about, and you take action very quickly when you get very special deals like this.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we have a coin flying in for tonight's show, as a matter of fact.
No kidding.
The 35th anniversary Back to the Future coin we're flying in for the 8 p.m. show tonight.
Oh,
but with
cool.
this coin, remember, I just want to go back to this coin again. When I talk about 454 star coins in existence, I'm not talking about the 1990s. I'm talking about every Silver Eagle every year from 1986 to 2020.
Wow.
Every single, add up all of them. All of the billion Silver Eagles made by the United States government, NGC, and the star means it has special eye appeal. It's a special coin. It looks different. It has like this proof-like finish. 454 Silver Eagles, period. Silver Eagles, period, have got the star designation. And we've got the 1990s, which are from the very first years. This is only the 5th year of the American Silver Eagle in 1990. So you've got rarity, you've got collectability, you've got this special eye appeal, MS69 star NGC, literally once in a collecting lifetime you have the opportunity to get one of these.
All right, so we're going to wrap up on this. And again, this is on its way to selling out. I have 2 dozen left, and then indeed it'll be gone. And he can't mint money. That would be very illegal. So there's no more left. And when they're gone, they're gone, they're gone. So if you're thinking about it, really, really limited at this point. Stay on the line for it, and we'll let you know when they are completely sold out. All right, Mike, we're moving on. I am really excited about this. What are we doing? The Morgan?
Yeah, the Great Southern Horde, isn't it?